Um, Hello, me in a few years, and welcome to anybody who is not me. I wanted to make this video as, I guess, a time capsule. I kind of want to keep track of the things I do in this world and how everything progresses. Let's get started. This is the main base. This is where I spend a lot of my time. This is where I live. Some storage areas. I love this hot spring area. Probably one of my favorite things I've done. Down to the mine. This is where I used to brew. It's vacant now, but um, this is where I do all my smelting and grinding. This is Chuck. Hopefully he'll still be alive the next time I watch this video. This is the main part of the house. This is where I sleep and keep all my important things. And this is where I do all my enchanting. Anvil's broken. And up here is kind of more of just an overflow storage. Anything that I can't fit or anything super important that I don't want to keep in common areas. This behemoth of glass is the greenhouse. Custom cherry blossom. My first ever custom tree, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Um, the plan for this, I've yet to do it. I want this side to be in themed, and this side nether themed, and then I need to finish this middle part because it is pretty bland, as you can see. Following this path, get a nice little well, little tower, serves no purpose other than cosmetic. And here I have two, what I like to call enchanting houses. This is more of the main one. That's kind of a mini apprentice, I guess you could call it. Um, Working on the interior as I'm making this video. Nothing upstairs is done. Pretty bad. I'm very bad with interiors. Anybody who knows me watching this video will know that. But this one too. This is where I'm heading next. So hopefully when I make my next year's world tour, I'll have this done. This is where I keep my beacon. Just put it right here. Good reach. I plan to expand that way, and it reaches most of the way down that path. Nice little campfire. Chill with the bros, roast some marshmallows. This is an exact replica of the other tower, mainly for symmetry. Come up here. This is the barn. It's where I keep all my mobs for food. Poor guys. Horses. I don't know why these are still here, actually. Nice little crop garden over there. This path is unfinished as of now. I plan to make it more sophisticated than this. Nice little fountain just to fill the space. Little bridge across the water. And I've yet to build a path to where I'm heading. I will eventually, though. this is my town that I'm currently working on still. I have a couple of unfinished interiors and things. But this is the starter house. This is the very first building I put here. Kind of made it as a place to sleep and store the materials I was using to build the city. Very cozy, very tiny. This is a storage room. Nothing in them so far. Haven't even filled up my main storage room yet. Ghost Town Stables. Haven't put any horses in there. Little watchtower. This is probably my favorite build in this town so far. I think it's really nice. Nice little storage area down here with some wine barrels. Come to the side and we have a cramped, but I like it. All the essentials. Completely unfinished house. And a completely unfinished blacksmith. Yeah, that's all that's here for now. Still a work in progress, of course. Probably will be for a very long time. And this may be one of my favorite parts of this world. Many hours poured into this, but I think it was worth it. This is a cave that I hand dug out from this mountain. Little oasis area with a river going through. Very lush, very green. That's not like most of my things to be. Come up here, this is where I used to keep a lot of my villagers. Most of them have escaped because I didn't do a good job of keeping them in. Come up here, this is the little brother's house. Check this out just in case he decides to revise it and wants to see it next year. This is a friend of mine's house. I think this entrance is really lovely. Unfortunately for him, though, the entrance to his house is where I keep my big fluff balls. No name fluff balls, unfortunately. Nice little kelp farm, as you can see. A lot of kelp. Cross this bridge, and this is where we keep all of our important villagers. Mending, protection, efficiency, essential things like that. Nice little kitty cats. Come on here, this is the nether portal. There's nothing in there yet, unfortunately. I do plan at some point to put something in there, though, because I've never built anything in there before, and I think it would be a nice challenge. Change of pace, that's for sure. Starting to get nighttime. I was hoping I could get this video done before it turned nighttime, but we're almost done. This is another friend of mine's tower. I quite like it. Not too much. Not too little either. As you can see, I haven't been sleeping. Nice little storage area. enchantments, some candles in the bed. Into your room for now. And the almighty Thunderqueef, who watches over this world and keeps us safe. Hopefully he is alive as well next year. There is a nice little secret to this base, though. That I would like to showcase. Nice little underground bunker. Still a couple unfinished rooms, but I like it. I'm proud of it. This is one of my friend's first builds. In survival, at least. I think it's really nice. Nice little world map. See a couple builds. And yeah, that's all I can really think of for now. I'm sure I missed something. There's a lot of little things in this world, but I think I covered everything significant, at least. Well, yeah, I think I'll end off the video in this house. Thank you to anyone who sat through my pointless rambling, and hopefully this world would have progressed by a good amount when I make this video next year. Here's the many, many more years of this world's development.